Culture Minister Nathi Mthethwa says civil society should lead the charge to end racism in South Africa. Mthethwa addressed a gathering of the Anti-Racism Network of South Africa in Northern Johannesburg today. The minister has warned, though, that the process of legislating against racism is going to be a lengthy one.
Racism and the state of race relations continues to rock South Africa and the world, as more unsavory racially charged incidents grab local and international headlines. The South African government says it's time for ordinary citizens to take the lead in the fight against racism.
Not take for granted that some people who are racist, they perhaps deliberately do that. They believe because they've been educated in a particular way. So we need to de-educate them from that and then re-educate them to the South Africa we are.
The South African government, in conjunction with the Nelson Mandela Foundation and the Ahmed Kathrada Foundation, have joined hands to stage an anti-racism week, which will see several events calling for an end to racial discrimination. Government wants to use events to be held across South Africa from the 14th to the 26th of March to test new anti-racism deterrents, including discussions around implementing hard-hitting legislative and punitive measures. Arts and Culture Minister Nathi Mthethwa says it's up to South Africans to stand up and confront all acts of racism. The minister says, though, the challenge for government is to determine which punishment to mete out when individuals are found guilty of racism.
Our laws should respond to that because, as I said, there is one thing of the attitude which you can't regulate. But when there is a behavior which suggests that this person is a racist, then something must happen there. That's where the law comes in.
The Nelson Mandela and Ahmed Kathrada Foundations are also determined to change the way people understand race relations in South Africa.
I want to remind you that Madiba particularly put a lot of effort in that in nation building, which was a project that we never completed.
The increase in racism-linked incidents comes as government moves to criminalize racism. Dumala Mutlaudi, SABC News, Johannesburg.